Preview.
Hi, I'm Stacy, and today we're going to work on teaching your dog what we consider the basics. Sit, no, and okay. And every dog has to know sit, no, and okay to be able to teach him anything else. Your dog has to really understand how to sit until you tell them okay, and the consequence of no. I'm going to show you how to teach your dog those commands. I'm going to show you how to proof those commands by making it harder, explain to you why you need to say the commands just once, and the importance of teaching your dog obedience. First thing you need, of course, is a dog, a leash, and kind of a soft treat, something that you can break up into small little pieces, because you want to keep in mind that it's a treat, it's not a meal. When you're training your dog, you want to take into consideration your dog's height. So I have a little short dog here, so I need to bend down so that I can work with him a little bit more effectively. I'm going to pick him up, put him over here on my left-hand side, nice like this, nice and tight, and sit. So when I tell you to sit, you sit there until I release you. And now I'm going to lure him out and say, okay, okay. Good boy. Good job. You need to be consistent with your training and your methods of training if you want your dog to be consistent with their response. Your dog has to get the command right at least 60 times before they really understand it. All right? So you want to help them out as much as you can by getting the command right. So then the next step is sit until I tell you okay, even if there's a distraction. I have little Ginger here. She's about 13 weeks old, and as you can see, she's not really trained yet. So I'm going to lure her into the sit, and take a treat, and put it right out. Try to get the leash nice and loose. Okay, so no. So if she gets up, I can tell her no quickly. Right? I don't want to hold her tight in place like that. That's not very nice. Just a quick no if they get up, and look how good she is. Okay, excellent. Good job. And if you notice, I never repeat my commands. Sit, 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 sit turns into sit, 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 come, 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 no, 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 down, 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 blah, 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 blah. You are teaching your dog to ignore you. You want to work on sit, no, and okay multiple times a day for really short periods. You know, they're just puppies, or even if you have an adult dog, they're just learning. So 2 or 3 minutes, 3 or 4 times a day is great. And really try to incorporate the training into your life. So sit for their meals, or sit before you throw the ball, sit before you put their leash on, before you cross the street, before greeting a dog. There's so many situations where you can start to incorporate sit until I tell you okay, so the dog's ready to learn the next commands. The training should be fun. It's a great way to bond with your dog. It'll improve your relationship so much. But keep in mind, you're going to have good days, and you're going to have bad days, and so is your dog.
Preview.
Every dog is trainable, but not every human is.